Is anybody there? Oh my goodness, guys. Ooh. Hang on, it's gonna be shaky. I've got to get this fixed. I forgot which way the camera goes. All right. I'm gonna give a few seconds, few seconds to see if anyone comes on. Why, hey, my Jonda, how are you? Woohoo! I'm glad to see you on today. I didn't want my whole self to show. I'm just too big for all that. But I couldn't get it fixed. Great. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if anybody else comes on. I got my coffee. Whew, I am tired, girl. I'm tired. It's work getting ready for a live. Especially if you're going to do anything special. Sorry about the shaking. I don't like that angle. Macy's over on the bed. I'm hoping she'll stay there. I did bring her beanbag chair in here, but right now she's on the bed, tearing a blanket up. This girl is so destructive. I don't know how to calm her down. She's just, I can't leave anything down because she'll tear it up. Okay, hello, how is everyone doing today? And I love baby dolls, and I love the baby doll, that one you are holding. Okay, Erin. Great. Are you new to my channel? Oh, I lost track looking at the the comments. Sorry. But I had to get everything set up in here. I had to bring the computer in here and get it ready and make sure the sound was turned off on it because I record on my phone. I had to set up the table for the babies to sit on. I had to make sure I had my book and everything to know what to talk about. And just getting myself presentable. Just getting myself presentable. And I still don't have that camera up where it won't show me. I don't like it showing all of me. Okay. Oh, maybe some more come on in a minute. We're only 2 minutes after 11. I must have turned it on just a tad before 11. Wasn't too much, I know that, because I was afraid I was going to be late. Well, thank you. I don't feel like I look amazing. If you notice, I keep moving the camera up and up, trying to get my middle section out of the camera. I had it turned sideways. That's the way I like to do any of my videos because it's more narrow this way, and I can adjust it more where, it's just up here and not way up to the ceiling. But if you notice the picture on the live is sideways when it took my picture, and I wasn't ready for it to take it. And anyway, it wouldn't do. I forgot that it's long ways that you have to do the live. Or either I just don't have it fixed right or something. Anyway, I can't remember that it was long ways. This here is Kendrick. He is the Joseph Asleep kit. And he is actually for sale. If anybody is interested, email me for info. Well, hello, Auntie Tilly. Was I a little late, Tilly? I thought I was pretty much on. Or are you saying that because it's been so long since I've done one? Doing a live is a lot of work. You got to be able to keep up with the comments and answer the questions and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I prefer just doing a video than a live. Thank you, Erin. Oh, hopefully. No. You get on your bed. That was Macy trying to get up in my lap. And I'm hoping to keep her down while I'm doing the live. Let's see. I have been trying to sell one of my babies, but no such luck. Any advice? I have no advice. No advice, sorry. I wished I did because I have trouble selling mine. Every now and then want to sell. Now, if I practically give it away, like when I was selling my Paradise Galleries and Ashton Drake, I had to practically give them away to get anybody to buy them. And I have sold a couple of Reborn. But that's out of all the 10 years I've been in, I think it's 10 years that I've been in Reborns. I've sold maybe, well, now I did sell a few of the ones that when I first started Reborning, but again, I practically gave them away. But, the ones I have now, my Reborns that I have now, I'll just keep them. I'm not letting them go for any cheaper than what I may have negotiated just a little bit, but I'm not giving them away. I'll just keep them, if nobody wants them. But I have no advice on that. And also, what was your question, Jonda, yesterday? You sent me, it was kind of late last night, so I didn't answer. And I can't get back on my phone, and I forgot to look. What was your question that you asked me that to talk about today or to answer today? I can't remember what it was, but whatever it was, I do remember that I said I had no answer for it. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Okay, let me catch up with the comments real quick here. Let's see, I know that's why I figured you forgot how to do it, because I wouldn't remember how. I love you, though. That was from Tilly. Thank you, Tilly. Mill Mary Matt. Hi, sweetie. That's what her said. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Hi, how are you? What are you crying for? What are you crying for, hon? Okay, Jonda, right. How to pierce a baby's ear. I don't do that. I don't like earrings on my babies. Um, so I don't do that. I have no clue how to tell you how to do that. Okay, let me check here real quick and then we'll get into my questions and go from there. Um, Honey, there's no sense in giving them away. You've got great prices on them. Right now, people got back to school and everything, so it's a little hard to buy stuff. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hello, boy, baby doll. Thank you, my friend. I'm just reading the comments, guys. Okay, let me go ahead and get this taken care of so we can go on with our questions. Today is Rocking with Becca. I will have to change the title because, like I said, I kind of forgot how to do a live, and it was almost like the first time of doing it. So I don't have the right title on the video. The picture sideways is terrible. But if you're new to my channel, on Saturdays, I do a little series called Rocking with Becca where I sit in my nursery, sit in my rocking chair, and I chat. Most of the time it's not live. It's very few times that it is live. I just do a video and post it. But I always show the babies of the day. I usually have 2 for the day. And today is my twins. And like I said, this here is Kendrick. And he is the Joseph Asleep kit. And he does not have a COA because he has the Stephen Asleep limbs, arms and legs. Only his head is the Joseph Asleep. So, I'm going to show you his twin brother. And maybe you'll understand why I really would like to get rid of one of them. Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to get up to reach him. This here is Zachary, which is the Joseph Asleep kit. But he is the full Joseph. He has the Joseph Asleep limbs. And he is adorable. But you see, it's like you have the same baby. And unless you look at their limbs and can get in your mind which one is which by looking at their hands. See? Oh, sorry, baby. The Joseph, let's see, Kendrick has open hands. He's the one with the Stephen Asleep limbs. I hope I said that right earlier. And then this Joseph has the Joseph limbs, and he has one closed hand and one open hand. And unless you can get that in your mind, now I do part their hair on opposite sides, trying to help myself. And then if you dress them in the exact identical outfit like they have on today, it's hard to tell them apart. You have to really work to tell them apart. But again, like I said, I'm not giving my dolls away. You know, they're there. I'm going to post. I'm going to add this video. I have a playlist of dolls that's for sale. Go on my my page, my home page. Find the playlist tab and click on it. And then find the Reborns for Sale tab. Click on it. And all of my videos that's showing babies that I have for sale is going to be in that playlist. As I sell them or decide I'm not going to sell them, I will remove them from that playlist. And if I sell them, I will put sold in the title so people will know it's sold, even though it's not in that playlist, because only the ones that are available are going to be in that playlist. As they are no longer available, I will remove them from the playlist. Okay, but again, I'd rather keep them than just practically give them away, because I have a lot of money in my babies. So, okay, what did I do with my book? Oh my goodness. Okay, I have a shout out for today. Um, Today's shout out, I found this YouTube channel, and apparently she's been there for a while because she actually has 1,600 subscribers. And I just ran across her the other day. And, but I really have enjoyed watching her channel. Her channel is hashtag, why did I say that? Ah, okay, sorry. Ashton underscore Drake Love. Now, I will have the link to her channel in the description, so you can go check it out. Go check her out. I have really enjoyed watching her videos, but I've just found her. But apparently she's been on a little while because she has 1,600 subscribers. But go check her out and see, what she's doing. Let me catch up on the comments in case there's something I need to answer, because I don't want them to get away from me. Castle in the Sky. Hi. How are you today? John said, I love his outfit and shoes. I do too. I thought it was so cute. But it's long sleeves, guys. And if if you've been with me a while, these sleeves drive me crazy. Oh, they keep sliding down. Okay, let's see. Okay, Andrew, and I'm not going to try to say your name. Hello, how are you? Okay, let me go ahead with the questions I have wrote down, and if you have any questions for me, I will check the comments periodically and see if, make sure I don't lose any of your questions. All right. So this question is by Joe WL Second. I will try to put everybody that has left me a question here on this paper. I'll try to put their links in the description if I can. Okay, so she asked, what is your favorite brand of clothes for your babies? I guess I would say my favorite brand is Carter's. And that would include like Child of Mine, by Carter's. And what's the other one by Carter's? Just One You. Any of those brands that are by Carter's. I love Carter's clothes for my babies. Okay, I answered that one. Let me write that off. This one is also by Joe, and she says, do you collect anything other than dolls? Well, I collect diamond paintings. I collect, if you want to say that's a collection, but I guess it is. I collect coloring books, markers, and color pencils and crayons, because I love to diamond paint and I love to do the adult coloring books. And I actually have another channel. I have a craft channel. That link is always in the description of every video. If you haven't been to my craft channel and would like to go check it out, I share on there my my diamond paintings I do. I share my coloring pages I do. Now, I don't post as often on the craft channel as I do on the doll channel, because my dolls is my first love. Although I do love diamond painting and coloring, but I spend more time with my dolls than I do the other stuff. But I guess that would be the other things I collect. But other than that, as far as any other kind of object, I collect all kind of dolls. I don't just collect reborns. I have Rainbow High. I have American Girl. I have some vintage dolls I found on Macari's. I have Cabbage Patch. I collect all kind of dolls. So it's not just reborns. Okay, let me catch this real quick. I don't want to lose anything here. Uh, okay, Andrew said I like babies. Well, hello, Katrina. How are you? Let's see. Something happened here to my computer. Happy Saturday. Hello, everyone. Hi, my sweet Becca. Well, hey, my sweet Katrina. Castle in the Sky says, hi, Becca. Baby of mine says, okay, thank you, Tilly. I'm just reading them so I make sure I don't lose anything. Tamra Wise. Tamra Wise. Huh. I don't recall seeing you. Hello, everyone. Hello, Becca. Unless you are the Tamara I know and you changed your name. You're very welcome, baby of mine. Nursery, okay. Sorry, guys. I'm just reading everything. I collect all kind of dolls, too. That's Susie saying that. Castle in the Sky. Am I right? Castle in the Sky, Susie? Oh, my goodness. Please forgive me if that's wrong. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's Susie. I hadn't, I got confused there for a minute. Okay. Wow, you're 2 away from 300? That's awesome, Jonda. Okay, Sandra, hey, girl, how are you doing? Sorry you're seeing the side of my face right now. I'm having to read these. Um, Yes, it's me, Becca. Yeah. I get confused. Please forgive me. Okay, I just joined a few days ago, Becca. I wanted to help make your channel bigger. Thank you so much, Tamara. I will have to check you out. Do you make videos? I will go check out your channel. Oh, good. I'm glad you like what you see and hear. Let me know if you make videos, but after this is all over, if you do, I will go check your channel out. Okay, so let me get back to these questions here. This one is by Bonnie, which is Pretty Poppets here on YouTube. And she asked, what is your favorite color to put on your babies? Who can answer that question? Put it in the comments. Who can answer that question? What is my favorite color to put? Yes, yes. Yellow, yes. Yellow is my favorite color. And I like yellow on my babies. I just love yellow. I wished I had a yellow Jeep Liberty. I've always wanted a yellow Jeep Liberty, except for Jeeps don't have a yellow in their vehicles. You would have to special order it, and I would never be able to pay for a special ordered Jeep. So, okay. Where did you purchase your Masterpiece Galleries doll, and where can we find it? And that was asked by the Doll Addict _officials. And like I said, I'm going to try to have all of these links in the description. Okay, my Masterpiece doll. Never say never. Well, oh, okay. I was going to say, what are you talking about? Yeah, I know, but, I just can't imagine paying the price for a custom-made vehicle. It just, I love yellow, and I have always longed for a yellow Jeep. But who knows? It could happen. It would be a miracle, but it could happen. Hey, God performs miracles. Okay, so where did I purchase my Masterpiece Galleries doll? That doll is my Louisa, my biggest toddler that I share with y'all. That's the one she was talking about. She is a Masterpiece doll that was sold by Ashton Drake, and that's where I got it. All you have to do is go on to the Ashton Drake website, and she's there. Just look up. That's her name on the website, Louisa. So go look her up there. And I love my Louisa. All right, let me check the comments again. Woo! Wouldn't that be? That would be a miracle because I don't play the lottery. That would be a miracle if I won it. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I'm caught up on the comments. So let's go on to this question. And this is the last one I have. So y'all going to have to ask me some questions and keep it going. Okay, this one is by Cuddles by Christina. And she asked, has anyone in your family given you a hard time about your hobby? That's the last one. Maybe I shouldn't have ended the questions on that one. Let me check right here before I answer that. Oh, they did? Welcome home, Emily. I need to go check that out. I haven't seen that. Okay, to answer the question. Yes, I have. I have had some bulk about my about my hobby. But not just about my hobby. That's kind of hard to answer, to explain it. I mean, it's not hard to explain as far as really explaining it, except for the fact that it's hard to explain it without exposing more than what I need to expose on YouTube, if you understand what I'm saying. My husband is a wonderful supporter of my doll hobby. He has no problems with it. Now, he doesn't do anything with the dolls, but he supports me. He has no problem with me having my dolls. And, you know, at first it was a little strange to him when I first started collecting, and he would see me sitting and holding a doll. And when I first started collecting, I really tried not to even bring them out around him. But he got used to it, and he is my support. Guys, my husband is my support. I don't know what I'd do without him. So it's not him. My sisters, and even my mama, and my mama was kind of the one that got me started, which I answered a question on a previous Rocking with Becca about how I got started in the hobby. And so I told about how mama bought the first doll, and then from there I bought one, and she never bought another one, and I went crazy. So if you want to see that video, go back and check the other Rocking with Becca's. Okay, I'll get back to that in a minute. But my sisters don't understand it. They've never really just said anything to me against it, but they won't even talk about my dolls with me. Like we have a text group, just the four of us. So there's only 3 girls in my family, and so we have a text group, the 3 girls and mama. And if I say anything about my dolls, they'll just go on to something else. They won't comment. They won't ask me any questions. You know, it's like they kind of ignore it. I have 2 grown sons that has grown children just about it. Most of them are grown. And my younger son has never really said anything negative, but Except for that one of my babies that I had sitting out in the living room one time, he told me that was one ugly dog. And but my older son has pure blew me out about it, along with, like I said, it wasn't just the doll related. It was other things that I'm not, able to expose. But he actually blew me out about, and my dolls was in him blowing me out. So I really have no one in my family, and I have no local friends. Um, I don't have any where I can physically be with friends. I have casual acquaintances, but I have no friends that support me or that we get together and do anything, or even that we text or anything. I have no friends. I'll take the blame for that. It's always, something I've done, so I'll take the blame for that. I have problems, and people don't understand my problems, and they just... But the only support I have other than my husband, the only is my online friends. So, but yes, my family has, they have said things to me about it. All right, let me back up here. We're gonna get off of that one and get on to something more happy. Let's see. Baby of Mine Nursery asked, how do you choose the baby of the day without feeling guilty for leaving the other baby out? Okay. What I do is I have a list that I have wrote down of all of my babies. I kind of like to have two lists. I have like my reborns and other babies, like my twin Paradise Gallery girls, ones that are babies. I have them in one list. And then my Ashton Drake and Paradise Galleries dolls that are like more bigger type babies, not the toddlers, but the bigger, older type babies, I have in another list. And then I have like maybe 5 or 6 dolls that I actually use for the Toddler Tuesday. They are the big ones like Louisa and Kathy Joe. You know, if you've been on my channel a while, you know who they are. I only bring them out on Toddler Tuesday. So, I actually rotate my babies. For the month, before September gets here, I will go pull out my planner and I will see what the last baby is for August, and I'll go look at my list and I put one baby or reborn or can be, whichever ones I put under the baby section. I put one of them and one of the bigger ones, not toddlers, but one of the bigger ones I put. So I have one baby and one bigger baby. Now, unless it's a set of twins like today, I have Ken and Zach, so it's just 2 reborns. But then the ones I only bring out on Toddler Tuesday, I'll see who's next. I'll put that one down on my planner and one baby. Or no, let me rephrase that. Since I have gotten my Huxley kit, Mary Ella, it's whichever toddlers for that day and Mary Ella every Tuesday. And then Zane, if you've been out here on my channel, you know who Zane is. He's my everyday baby. He's there every day. I don't put him on the list as far as writing him down on the planner because he's my everyday baby. He's special to me. And I may not show, well, I don't show him every day, but I do just about every day pick him up and rock him and feed him and change him just about every day. Very few days go by I don't pick him up. So that's how I pick. And because I'm rotating them, they're all getting the same amount of attention. It's just, uh, I know I do things funny. All right, let me find where we at here on the questions. Um, my hubby supports me also. This is by Castle in the Sky Reborns. I could be sitting up in bed feeding one of my babies a bottle, and my husband just keeps talking to me like I'm reading a book. My reborns are like a part of the family. Mine has become that way too. They are my family because my husband, my Macy, in the well, naturally God's first. You know, if you've been around a while, you know I'm God's first. Then it's my husband, then it's Macy, and then it's my dolls. And that's our family. That's our little family. And I love my little family. I love my family. Uh, all right, baby of mine said my husband is my support. I know he is, Jonda. You have a wonderful husband. Uh, he loves the babies and he talks to them and everything. So that's why I said that. You know, my husband is a big support, but like I said, he has nothing to do with the dolls, and but he supports me. He don't mind me having them. Matter of fact, he wants me to have them because he knows how happy they make me. But Jonda's husband, he just gets in there with her, and I just think that's awesome. I would love it if my husband would do that. But I don't hold it against him because he don't. But I would love it if he did. Uh, let's see. Where am I at? Oh, what happened? Where am I? There it is. Okay. My husband helps me name my babies. Now, my husband did help me name one, which I don't have that doll anymore. It was one of my bigger toddlers that I eventually sold. He did help me name that one, and I thought that was just awesome. Um, okay, your sister is the same way, Jonda. You talking about the way my sisters are? Your sister's the same way. Uh, thank you, Susie, for supporting me because I really, really need it. Tamara. Same here. Um, okay, support you, but I have no dolly friends. Yes, it's hard. I would love to have um, someone close by. That's why I depend on my online friends so bad. I really do. I depend on my online friends so much because I have no one local as a friend that that would get involved with my hobby. Um, let's see what Sandra says. If you get stuck and can't think of a name, if I get stuck, sorry, and can't think of a name, hubby will help me name the new doll too. That's great, Sandra. Uh, let's see. Where am I at here? What did you amen, Tamara? Tell me. Jonda said amen too. Uh, he helps pay for them and smiles at me and them. Great, great, great. Okay, all right. I think I've caught up on the comments. But anyway, how long have we been going, guys? I could sit here all day. It's almost 40 minutes. Uh, sorry, guys. I look so silly. When I see myself, when I turn around and see myself over here on the computer, I think, oh, how does these people even stand to look at me? Why do I do face videos? I just, ugh. But anyway, I have answered all the questions thus far. Oh, stop. You look so nice. Sandra said that. Well, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, people, you can't talk to about God, your arts and crafts. Yeah. People you can talk to about God, your arts and crafts, and our babies. Yes. Uh, Tamara said, "Oh, stop that." Oh, that's awesome. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all just sweet. That's what it all amounts to. You just sweet. So, anyway, unless you have some more questions, uh, oh, okay. Tamara, have you ever seen Macy? Okay, yeah. You said amen to God, to me saying God is first. I'm gonna do what I said I wasn't gonna do. I'm gonna put Zach down. Come on, girl. Just in case Tamara's not seen Macy. You see how she's sitting right now? Covering my face? Licking me? This is what I have to put up with all day long. I have to just make her get down. And guys, this baby, I don't know what I'll do if she goes before me. And, you know, if life goes like it normally does and nothing drastic happens to me, she will go before me. But, okay, baby, get down. Get back on your beanbag. There you go. But she, whenever I have bad days and I'm crying and just like she was up in my lap just now and she's right back here wanting to get back up in my lap, but it's just too hard. She's right in my face and it's too hard to have her in my lap on the video. But if I get in a bad day and I'm crying, she's right up here. She licks my tears. I don't know what I'd do without this baby. And she's awesome. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Susie. I love you too. I love all of you. Oh, girl, please, you're wonderful to me. Oh, that's so sweet, Jonda. Okay, let's see. Oh, it started moving. Let me see if I can find that again. Do you have any new babies on the way? You weren't supposed to ask that. You wasn't supposed to ask that. Yes. Yes, I do. That's all I'm going to say. Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, God is first, always. Yes, He is. Susie said hi to you, Macy. Yes, I did. Let me see. Oh, it went running again. Let me catch my comments here. Tamara said hi to you, Macy. It's Macy Girl. Hi, sweetie. Let's see. I understand, Becca. I have fur babies too. And feathered ones. Awesome. Yes. I had a Boston Terrier before her. He was a male. And I always said he was a typical male. Because when I had my bad days of crying, he ran. He went and hid. He'd go get in his pen. He had nothing to do with me. He didn't want anything. He didn't want to be around me when I was crying. Why do you cry, Becca? Okay, because you're new to my channel, I will try to tell it briefly. Let's go spill the beans. Let me catch up real quick here. The reborn stork is busy. Yes, it is. Oops, you dolled again. I did. I did. Okay, to answer Tamara's question, uh, I have fibromyalgia, and I will write that out in the description so you can see. If you don't know what it is, you may know what it is. Um, but I will put that name in the description in case someone would like to go Google it and see what fibromyalgia consists of. Um, I have arthritis. I have high blood pressure. You know, I just have a lot of health issues. But with fibro, there's a lot of different symptoms or a lot of different problems you have. And one of them, well, just to name a few of them, is depression, anxiety, mood swings. It just consists of a lot of different things. I have had anxiety all my life, but did not know to call it that. I have talked about this on a previous Rocking with Becca. So if you'd like to go back and watch the Rocking with Becca's, and maybe you could read the title. I don't think I put what my topic is in the titles, though. Some I have and some I haven't. But I've had anxiety all my life, but didn't know to call it that. Didn't know that's what I had. But since the pandemic and that year that we were all, you know, had to stay in and we was just, couldn't go out, couldn't go shopping, couldn't do nothing. Even the churches was shut down for a little while. Things like that. It kind of escalated my anxiety. And now, at this point in my life, I have anxiety about leaving my house. You know, and just all of that working against me. Some days I have really bad days of depression and crying. So, yeah. But if you want to know I have several Rocking Rebecca's where I've discussed my health issues. If you would like to go back and watch them. So that's why I cry. I'm sorry. Let's see. You have fibro too? Is that what you're saying, Tamara? Okay. Let me see. I understand 100%. Susie said that. Me too. Same here with the anxiety. That's Sandra. Yes, I know you deal with anxiety a lot, Sandra. It's horrible. It's horrible. So, yeah. But like I said, I have talked in more depth about things, and I've discussed things. I feel like that there is things that has taken place emotionally in my life that has contributed to all of my emotional or mental, we don't like to say mental, but when it's with your mind, anxiety and stuff like that is kind of a mental thing, because it comes from your mind, your emotions, and it can be bad sometimes. It can. But I feel like the things has taken place that, what is that post-trauma? I almost would say I have that because of certain things that's happened in my life, but I've never been diagnosed with that. I've been diagnosed with anxiety and fibro and all these other things I've mentioned. But I've never been diagnosed with that PTSD. Is that what it is? I can't remember how it goes. PTSD. I just looked over and I said it right. But sometimes I feel like I may have that. Yes, depression. I think a lot of us, especially since the pandemic, I think a lot of us suffers depression. Um, yeah, and it seems like that the doctors just don't, seems like they just don't do anything. Or mine. Well, actually, my doctor is a nurse practitioner. She's not really a doctor, but she can take care of my, just everyday, like blood pressure and sugar. She takes care of the basics of the health. And if there's anything major that she can't do, she will refer me to a specialist. So, I've had no trouble going to her, except I have mentioned to her time and time again that I feel like I would like to have a talk therapist. I feel like if I could talk to someone that wasn't associated with me, or maybe involved in what I would tell about, if I had a talk therapist. And it seems like and I've mentioned this on Rocking with Becca whenever I'd be explaining my health, it's kind of like she just goes on and never, when I mention it, she never even discusses it. She just goes on, with my other health. And, she's always good about sending me to a specialist if it's something that she's not allowed to deal with, her being a nurse practitioner. And I don't know why it is that, I just feel like if I just had somebody I could, on those days that I feel like my anxiety is just going to explode, and if I just had somebody that I could just talk to that wasn't connected, with me, that maybe would be affected by me telling what I want to tell or whatever. I don't know. And that may not even be what I need. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if that's what I need or not. Let me see if I can catch up here on the comments. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Okay. I'm going to try to remember that. But fibro, we like to blame, our senior moments on fibro. We don't want to act like it's because we're getting old, but I have a hard time remembering things. I call it fibro fog, which that is a thing, but I blame all my senior moments on fibro fog. Okay, let me see if I can catch up here. I'm just catching up here. Hold on a minute. Y'all are talking amongst yourself, which is awesome. Y'all do that. But I'm having to read through there to catch up and to maybe find if you've said something to me. Let's see. And when another comment comes on, it throws my comments up. I have to scroll back down. Yes, PTSD is hard. It's like it never ends. Just one big continuous loop. That's true. I don't tell my doctor because I don't want to take a bunch of meds. Just don't like to. I understand, Jonda. I do understand. But, there should be, like I said, like talk therapists. There should be something that we could do without taking meds to help us, Oh, you got to see a psychiatrist for that? I didn't know that. She could have told me that. Hello, Katrina, where you been? Okay, sorry I'm late. Hold on here. My comments went swirling here. You are so welcome, Tamara, and you are welcome here anytime. Susie Mariah says, hi, Susie Mariah says, hi. Olivia. Um, okay, my therapist is great. Yes, Katrina, I asked you a question for in the art discussion, and you haven't answered it yet. I was asking you because I was needing the answer. Let's see. I'd rather take the medicines, honestly. Really? You'd rather the medicines than go to a therapist? Um, let's see. Well, if she's not listening to you, wanting over you wanting to see a therapist, and she keeps on talking about other things, you need to stop her and go back and make her listen, sweet. Yes, I know I do. But the thing is, I've never had a therapist before, and so, you know, growing up in the age, the day and age I did, people always looked down on you if you had that type of problems. And so I guess I'm a little leery to push it, you know. Um, yeah, that is the only way they will listen to you. That's true. He has done wonders with me and my DID. I will answer tomorrow the question for you, Becca. I'm sorry. I don't mean to rush you, Katrina. I know you have a lot of people, asking you questions. Um, I don't know. I guess I'm just anxious because I feel like I want to hear what you said. Maybe I can get some help. So I'm sorry. All right, guys. We've been on here quite a while. It's almost an hour. Um, I guess I'm going to close it down now. And I have really enjoyed this live. I really have. Y'all have made my day today. I tell you, you really have made my day. I feel like I've had friends over, It's just wonderful. I may do live more often. I guess my other lives, I really didn't announce it. And I would just come on, within there would be, nobody knew I was doing a live. So there wouldn't be a lot of people to be there to comment and all that. Oh, I can't go right now. We can't go right now. Woo, I almost forgot something. Something special. Let me see if there's any comments here before I tell you there's something special. This was so lovely. That was from Susie. Sandra, I loved this too. Nice talking with everyone. Jonda said, same here, but we have a great counselor. It's my savior. You are correct. But sometimes I feel like I talk his ears off. I've told my husband, God is bound to be tired of hearing me because I talk to him all day long, just about every day. I mean, I talk to him every day, but there's some days it's all day long when I'm in my bad days, all day. I feel like he gets tired of hearing it. Okay, so what I almost forgot, guys, is we have a hidden giveaway. We have a hidden giveaway. I have this little, let me see if you're seeing it good. It's a pacifier clip. It's gray. I have this. And I'm sorry that this is a preemie, but this is what I have for today. If you have a preemie boy, I have this little onesie that has all these cute little animals on it. Lions and tigers and elephants and bears. This is a Gerber preemie, and it's organic cotton. And then I have this striped one that has a lion face on it. I have this as a giveaway, and the way for you to enter to receive this giveaway is, get ready, guys. Be at your keyboards or your phones. Be ready, okay? Let me check the comments and we'll go on with this, okay? Um, Katrina says, Jesus, my therapist. Let's see, Jesus, my therapist, is a pastor who is a certified therapist. We pray and use scripture. Awesome. Uh, Tilly says, I'm older than you are. I know what it feels like to have to see a therapist. But without my therapist, I'd probably be out on the street corner with a gun shooting people. Don't do that, Tilly. Don't do that. And he never gets tired of us. I know, but this old human mind, whenever you just talk and talk and talk and talk to him, you feel like he's bound to be tired of hearing all your troubles all the time. And am I saying Katrina? It's Karina. I just realized I was saying Katrina. Did I say Katrina? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just realized I'd been saying Katrina. Or I think I did. I may have been saying Karina. I don't know. Okay. All right, I think I've got caught up. Okay, you ready? You ready? The first comment to pop up with the word, you can just put that word. But the first one to pop up in the comment pacifier clip will receive this giveaway. The first comment to come up with pacifier clip in the comment will receive this giveaway. Okay, Susie, you said it. All right, you are the winner. I'm sure I have your address, but go ahead and email me your address. So sometimes I think I have something and I don't have it, or I have it and I can't find it. So email me your address, Susie, and I will get this to you. And I have enjoyed this so much. Thank y'all so much for taking time out of your day to come and spend an hour with me. I really, really appreciate it. And so I'm going to go. You're welcome, Susie. I'm going to go and let y'all get on with your day. I don't have anything particular to do. I could sit here and talk all day. but I better let you go. And hubby will probably be in a little while. He kind of went out and done what he needed to do in town while he knew I was going to be doing the live. And so he left, and he'll be in for lunch in a little while. So I'm going to go, and thank y'all so much. Big hugs to all of y'all. I feel like y'all have just gave me big hugs today. Thank you so much. And I'm going to go, and I possibly will just be doing a regular video later on. I don't know. But I'll probably be back tomorrow if I don't get another one up today. But thank y'all for stopping by. I love y'all. And I'm going to let you go if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. I always have trouble remembering how to turn it off. Oh my goodness, guys. How do I turn this off? I may be here all day. I can't figure out how to turn it off. Okay, let's see if this will do it. If it goes off, I found the way. Okay, guys. Love y'all. Bye.